from the very green Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala. Kerala goes to polls today, and all candidates who are in the fray were out, in fact, casting their ballot, and those, of course, not in the fray, but hoping that their party, in fact, secures a victory in these elections across the 20 Lok Sabha constituencies were, in fact, casting their ballot, were seen casting their ballot, including Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, Dr. Shashi Tharoor, who cast his vote as well, K.C. Venugopal, the Congress's candidate this time round from Alappuzha, and then, of course, V.D. Satheesan and others like Anil Antony and his father, A.K. Antony, both presumably voting for different political parties, because Anil is with the BJP now and A.K. Antony continues to be a staunch congressman.
गोपाल ने सुबह ही कह दिया है कि विक्ट्री मार्जिन जो है 4,31,000 से ज्यादा ऊपर जाने वाला है राहुल गांधी का.
Nothing doing. Rahul Gandhi will lose this constituency this time. What happened in Amethi 2019 will repeat in Wayanad this time. That much anger of public against Rahul Gandhi. He is betraying the people. See, after 6 p.m. today, the Congress party and Rahul Gandhi will announce his candidature in Amethi. राहुल गांधी जी का टूरिस्ट वीजा है ना, मुझे परमानेंट वीजा है. आज शाम 6 बजे के पास बाद राहुल गांधी जी का कैंडिडेचर विल अनाउंस अमेठी. सो राहुल गांधी बिट्रेड वायनाड. पिछले महीने राहुल गांधी जी ने बोला वायनाड मेरा परिवार. 50 साल राहुल गांधी फैमिली ने बोला अमेठी मेरा परिवार. सो बीच बीच में ये परिवार बदलता है ना. So Rahul Gandhi's double game, hypocrisy, betrayal. So now Wayanad people are saying bye-bye Rahul, welcome Modi.
So earlier you did mention about the fact that you're up against a 3-time parliamentarian, and the candidate from the left is not exactly pulling his hat out of the ring. So it's a three-cornered, interesting fight in Thiruvananthapuram, sir.
Yes, it is a three-cornered fight. Even though it's a three-cornered fight, we all know very clearly that the CPI and the Congress are chai samosa buddies of the India Alliance. And so while it may look like a three-cornered fight and there are three candidates, there is really very little difference between what the Congress and the CPI candidates offer to the people of Thiruvananthapuram. They have been given many opportunities in the past, in particular the Congress, and they have very little to show for it. So I think this is an issue to do with people giving opportunities to leaders and what they have done with it. And therefore me going to the people and saying, look, you've given these people opportunities, they have done very little with your trust. Give me an opportunity, trust me for one term, and let me show you, as I have put out in as a document, what we can do for the future of Thiruvananthapuram and for the lives of all the people who have suffered for so many years, including those in the coastal community.
Anil, you've just cast your vote from Thiruvananthapuram. How do you see the contest panning out this time? Do you think that the BJP will be able to open its account in Kerala?
There is no question about it. This is a national election. It's not an election to choose a few MPs. And we are very sure that in the national stage we are getting more than 370 seats for our party, more than 400 seats for our coalition. And this time, so far we have never won a seat in Kerala, but this time we are going to create history. Last time we had double-digit votes for the first time. This time we are strongly contesting in double-digit seats. We are expecting to win most of them, and one of them will definitely be Pathanamthitta. So yes, we will definitely open our account. It's not just we will open our account, we will be contributing multiple seats to our tally of 370 plus this time.
We have with us the UDF Thiruvananthapuram candidate, Dr. Shashi Tharoor. Sir, you've casted your vote. The state of Kerala is casting their vote. Are you satisfied and confident with your campaign?
Yeah, what I've been doing is after voting, I've been up and down the constituency, and I'm continuing for the next couple of hours, just to see that there have been no problems, no incidents, no complaints, that people are turning up in good numbers. We have people manning our booth counters everywhere, before going into the booths for people to vote. They are very excited, happy. Turnout is good of people who are supporting us, and we are expecting a good result.
Sir, you said in the morning that you're the only one who is voting in Thiruvananthapuram. The other two candidates, Rajiv Chandrasekhar and Pannian Selvan, are not voting in Thiruvananthapuram. Was it a message that you are the person of Thiruvananthapuram, you belong here?
Well, it certainly struck me that some of the comments being made by others deserved a fitting reply, in that at least the question of my commitment to Thiruvananthapuram is visibly demonstrated. I voted in every election here, whether a state, assembly or municipality. I come, I stay, I vote. I have no address anywhere else in the world other than a Sarkari Bangala, which is because of the kindness of the voters of Thiruvananthapuram. And therefore, I'm here and I wanted to show them that my commitment to Thiruvananthapuram is absolute. The fact is, I do believe that for a citizen, voting and paying taxes are both sacred duties. We have to do that. I'm proud of the fact that as a citizen of democratic India, I've been fulfilling my duties in both these areas.
So just one last question. This is your fourth time contesting for Thiruvananthapuram. Was it the toughest fight that you have fought in Thiruvananthapuram? This is your fourth time contesting. Was it the toughest fight?
Not at all. I would say that the toughest fight was undoubtedly 2014, when not only was there a Modi wave and a strong BJP candidate, but a very malicious campaign by both the opposition parties on a personal nature following the passing away of my wife. And the result, therefore, was much closer than one would otherwise have anticipated, partially because of the fact that the level of negatives in the air were truly extraordinary. Having said that, this reminds me much more of 2019, where there were good campaigns run by both sides, but ultimately the voters' preference was clear, and I believe it's going to come out the same way this time.
So you re-entering the Lok Sabha hurdle, you're expecting to sweep the UDF with Congress, expecting to sweep Kerala?
Certainly, we are going to sweep. That is what the ground report. I'm not telling with my words. I'm not an astrologer, but the field report is very clear. I think you also, media reports are also there. We are going to sweep entire Kerala.
Sir, after first phase, the Prime Minister attacked the manifesto of the Congress party repeatedly, not once, twice, thrice. What do you have to say about that?
He is very much worried about the first phase of election. The ground report is like that also. We are winning seats, maximum seats. The Prime Minister is panicking. That is why he is abusing Congress party and our manifesto. On the other hand, it is good. He is talking about our manifesto. Manifesto, this is not the manifesto. Manifesto is a big things are there. 5 guarantees are there. That, I think, let the Prime Minister publish it.
Rahul Gandhi increasing his vote margin in Wayanad?
Certainly, because Rahul Gandhi is the person who is fighting for democracy in this country, who is fighting for constitution in this country, who is fighting for good government in this country, who is fighting for poor people of this country.
Big day for you, big day for the UDF here in Kerala. Your message to the voters first.
We have got a very positive response during the entire campaign spree. I'm very sure that Congress and UDF would have a historical victory in Kerala. And this would be a landslide victory. And this would be a record margin in the electoral history of Ernakulam. Last time I won with a margin of 1,69,000 against P. Rajiv, who's a veteran CPIM leader and former Rajya Sabha MP. And the response from the voters, from all sectors, from the coastal belt, from the agricultural sector, from the urban places, everybody is fed up of both the state and central governments, and we expect a landslide victory in this election.
This is an election which decides the future of our country. And the people of this country have full understanding of that fact. The good governance, corruption-free good governance of Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the last 10 years, which is there, we are seeking a continuation of that, and the people have decided to give a continuation to the corruption-free good governance of Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Across the nation, I request all the voters, they have to go to the polling booths, they will register their votes. This is a crucial election, which raises a question that whether India should alive or not. So they have to answer that India should be alive. I hope there is a silent trend across the nation against the fascist communal government of Narendra Modi. Even at the last phase of this second phase elections, the Prime Minister of India made very communal hatred campaign against the Congress party. I think the voters should observe this type of campaign and they will vote in favor of India Front and Indian National Congress.
While Rahul Gandhi is crossing the borders of Kerala, he is acting as a local leader of Congress. He is not trying to enhance as a national leader of our opposition leader. Actually, he is trying to defeat BJP. Where is a place he should concentrate? That is not Kerala. Kerala left is against BJP and UDF is also, their party is also against BJP. Only the question is whether they are credible or not. The lessons learned by the people of Kerala after casting their vote in favor of UDF in 2019, they are not stand for the demands of the state of Kerala. They are actually stand against the welfare of the state and against the people of Kerala.